In this crazy video, I am going to show you exactly how powerful ClickFunnels is. So we are inside ClickFunnels, and in 5 minutes, we are going to build a landing page to collect leads and generate leads for your business that you can use to sell other products to. You promote your offers, you can invite people to join your group, whatever you need to do by email once you've captured the person's email address. So we're inside ClickFunnels, and I'm going to build a custom funnel, and I'm going to call this test funnel 3, and it's going in my test funnels here, and I'm going to build a funnel. And ClickFunnels is really cool because you can build out landing pages in a drag and drop editor, and you've also got these awesome templates, but we are literally going to scroll down and use a blank template to start. Now, there are some housekeeping things that you need to do inside of ClickFunnels. The first one is you would set up your URL. So I'm going to click on settings and go straight into the URL, and I'm going to choose one of my domains, which is funnel.city, and I'm going to use the extension test-funnel, so that's a path. So you go to funnel.city/test-funnel, and you will be able to access this landing page. Now, there is a space to drop in some tracking codes for the funnel, so you put your Google Analytics in here, and you can put your Facebook pixel in there as well, but I'm not going to do that because I'm actually going to give you this funnel at the end of the video. So we'll save that path, so I know that this is on a working domain, and again, we've got to repeat that process for each of the steps in the funnel. So we're going to go to here and do this, because all of the URLs have got to be unique, and you notice this is quite time consuming, and I'm trying to do this in 5 minutes, so let's see how we get on. So again, you've got to come down here and again make it unique. So I'm going to add V1 to the end for variation 1, and if you are unsure about any of this stuff and I'm working too fast for you, then don't worry, because I've got a lot of tutorials and testimonials and all sorts of cool stuff that you can go and watch and learn from me and learn from my colleagues and learn from my students as well. So you'll be able to get access to all of that stuff. But in the next 2.5 minutes, we are going to edit this page, create a landing page, and enable this landing page so that we can capture leads and we can get people onto our list. So we're doing this live, we're doing this on the fly. This is ClickFunnels working in real time, so I am waiting for the editor to open, but here we are. This is the quickest way to make a landing page that will convert. So the first thing we're going to do is move this big green box down a little bit, go to advanced, and I'm going to make the radius of the corners 10. And just follow me, do what I'm doing, and you're going to get this funnel, right? So all edges, we're going to put a border around it so we can see where we're working. And we're going to keep this headline, and we're going to call this, you know, this can be whatever you want. So you can change this headline, but I'm going to just make something up. My awesome high converting funnel template and how you can start to use it in 5 minutes or less to generate leads for your business. So that's my headline, and I'm going to, underneath here, I'm going to put a button, I'm going to put some subtext, I'm going to copy the subtext and put it under the button like this. So I built out a little bit of a structure. I'm just going to close up the gap between this headline and the button at the top by reducing this so it's equal, and I'm going to increase the size of the button like so, and I'm going to make this open the pop-up, and we've got literally 2 minutes to finish this funnel. So here we go. So we're going to create the pop-up now, show the pop-up. Here we go. So we're going to make a column here like this, and this element, we're going to have a headline, we're going to have an input, we're going to clone the input, and we are going to have another button. So look, we're up against it, but you can see just how fast ClickFunnels will work for you when you are building out a landing page. So if you're saying you don't have anything online, no online presence at all, and it's going to take you ages, and you can't start a business, and you don't know what you do, get ClickFunnels, because as you can see, I'm going to make this submit the form, so when people put the name and email in here, they are, you know, added to a list. So that's the name one, that's the email one, and I'm just going to change the text in here to name, and we've got name, we've got email, we've got click to sign up. I'm going to change this and to your info below to claim your free funnel. Limited copies. So free. Right, and that's very, very, very basic. But the point is, if we save all of this stuff, and we can add some data to this, and what we'll do is we'll just copy and paste this stuff like this, put your name in, and literally we are at 5 minutes, but the funnel's pretty much there. And if you stay with me for a couple more seconds, you know, we'll get to the end of it and you can actually have a copy of this as well. And we are literally waiting for things to catch up, the system to actually work, but you can see just how fast this is. So we press save here, and what we'll do is we'll preview the page, and you can see now we've got a landing page with a headline, and I'm going to put some extra little bits of text there. They press the button, the pop-up opens, they put the name, they put their email, they click the button, and they sign up to your list. And then the page can go anywhere you want it to go, and the way that we go about doing that is in these settings. We press general and we put a URL in here. So if I want to go to this URL, funnel.city/ultimate, or this could be an affiliate offer or a ClickFunnels share funnel, or it could be anything at all. So what we do is we put a URL in there, and what happens is when people put the details in, they click the button on this page, so you'll see they put the button, they put the name in, they put their email, they press this, they're automatically redirected to the URL that we've just set. So watch, just put Danny and put Danny at walshmarketing.uk, submit, and we will be redirected to the page that we put into the box, which you can see is another similar landing page, with this time with the background and a little bit of colour. So we can quickly add that stuff in here. We can do a background, so let's add a background image. Go in here and we can upload an image. You can just see how ClickFunnels is really, really easy to use. You know, we're going to add these strawberries to the background because they're sweet, like this funnel. And in literally 5 minutes, with me showing you, you have got a page that you can put on the internet and start generating leads. Let's finish it off. So we'll add the background, and it's just drag and drop, and there we go, some nice strawberries in the background. What we'll do is we'll make the background of this white so it stands out, and all I'm going to do here in this instance is just refresh the editor because the text has ended up fading out because the pop-up loaded over it, so you can see that's it in its full glory. So let's make this a little bit narrower, like this. Let's make the text a little bit bigger, like this, so we can have some shadow on the text, make it stand out a little bit. Sign up below and get instant access to my sweet funnel template. Oh look, because I've missed out doing the capital letters at the front of the letters, we can come in here, we can go to advanced, and if you look in here, you can capitalize them all, so that saves you a job as well. And what we'll do is we'll make the text red, like that, so it's looking pretty good. And under here, copyright Danny Walsh, your information is secure. And then we'll just put a little bit of margin at the top, fade that out a little bit, and reduce the size. Maybe we can move this down a little bit more and make it a little bit bigger. And you can, for example, now you could say, well, look, let's add a video to this, and we can have a little video. So, you know, have a little video on there. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller, and you can literally customize this page however you want to enable you to, generate the leads for your business. And all you literally need is this. You don't need anything more, because people will get confused. And I see a lot of people come to me with really, really complicated websites or sales pages or squeeze pages, indeed, with lots and lots of information on. And people just don't know what to do. In this instance, you're telling them exactly what it is that you're giving them. You're telling them what you want them to do. You can put a video on to explain it in more detail, and there's a button that opens a pop-up to get them on the list and redirect them to wherever you want them to go. And that, in literally 5 minutes, or indeed 10 minutes, if you add the time it's taken us to wait for ClickFunnels to load and me to explain stuff, you've got something online. And you can start generating leads. And look, ClickFunnels is really simple because you've also got built into this a complete email autoresponder system called Actionetics. So now we've built our landing page, which you're going to get the template for anyway. The link's below this video. You can come out of the editor and you can set up these automations inside of the funnel. You can add thank you pages, you can add sales pages, you can add order forms and members areas and webinars and all sorts of different steps to your funnel. But everybody who signs up, we can create these actions, right? So don't forget, you should have your analytics in there, like I showed you at the beginning, so you can see where these guys are coming from. You should have your Facebook pixel in there so you can track these folk and add them to a custom audience. You should be able to add these folk to a custom audience and retarget them on Facebook. And again, if you don't understand some of the stuff that I'm talking about, I know it's kind of technical, but I have got training online, and again, the links are below this video. So check those out. And if you're new to ClickFunnels, or even if you've been using ClickFunnels for a long time, there's lots of stuff that I can show you based on, you know, a long time working with people just like you to get their funnels up and running, get their businesses up and running. So I'm going to add a couple of actions. The first one I call Tell Me, and what this does is we send an email notification. So anybody signs up, I get an email, say, hey, you've got a new contact, which is pretty cool. So that's the first action I do. And the second action is add to list. And this just means that within ClickFunnels, we've got a bunch of lists. So in this instance, I'm just showing you. So what I'll do is I'll just say, look, if we add them to, you know, any of these lists, it will literally add them. So let's just say, I'll just click that marketing website list just for the sake of it, but you would create a list in Actionetics. And again, I've got videos on how to do that. So now this funnel, if we click it here, it's funnel.city/test-funnel. People would land on this page. It's not overbearing. The background isn't obvious what it is, so it doesn't detract your attention from the message. My awesome high converting funnel template and how you can start to use it in 5 minutes or less, generate leads for your business. Sign up below and get instant access to my sweet funnel template. I use the word sweet and I put it in red because strawberries are kind of sweet in the background, and it's a little bit of subliminal sort of, you know, things are sweet, things are nice, it's friendly, it's, you know, strawberries don't bite. You don't want to put a gravestone in the background. Does that make sense? So you've got the video on there as well, and I could shoot a little video. Maybe I put this video in there. Click to sign up, and I'll send you to the link to actually download this funnel. So not only have I shown you how to build a funnel in ClickFunnels, shown you how to connect up an autoresponder, add analytics, add a Facebook pixel, create a landing page, add your metadata, how to put a video on, how to create a pop-up, how to do all of this stuff, and it's taken us less than 15 minutes. And some people out there are charging thousands and thousands of dollars to show you how to do that. You can swipe this funnel right now, go into the template, put your tracking codes in, change your URL, make your own headline, put your own video, direct it to wherever you want it to go, or add a different background, add some more steps, whatever you need to do. The point is, you could have something on the internet in 15 minutes and it's taking people 15 months. Right? Think about that. So if I can help you to cut down that time frame to 15 minutes and it's not cost you anything, and this funnel helps you, go get it. Click below, click the link. You'll get everything you need. Download the funnel, put it into your ClickFunnels account, and if you don't have ClickFunnels, you can get a 2-week trial. If you decide you want more from ClickFunnels, I've got an awesome deal as well where I actually spend time with you to make sure you're on target, you're building the funnel that you need for your business, and you get that out there to market. All of that's available in the price of purchasing ClickFunnels. Again, kind of cool. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I don't want to take up too much more of your time. Click below and you will get access to this funnel, all of the ClickFunnels training, all of the stuff that I've talked about, absolutely free. And if you want to message me on Facebook, you can, or send me an email. It's danny@walshmarketing.uk. I hope this gets you some leads. I know that it will, because I know how well these funnels convert. And all you need to do is change a few things in there, the headline, the video. If you get stuck, drop me a message and I will help you the best I can. Hope you've enjoyed this. I hope that I'm going to get a chance to do more of these as well. It's kind of like 5-minute funnels. I know it's taken us 15 minutes, but this 15 minutes could change the course of your business today, because you can actually put something on the internet and get it working without that headache and that stress and that fuss. Because that's the thing that stops people from making money or living the life that they want. They overcomplicate things. We've got 2-3 pieces of text, a video and a button, and that's enough to get people to join your list. You can redirect them to affiliate offers, other websites, other parts of your funnel. You can send them emails forever. Just put the right offer in front of the right people and use this page to build a relationship. It's Danny Walsh. Again, if you need me, let me know, and don't forget, click the link below the video and get access to all of this stuff absolutely free. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks very much for watching.